I had only said a single sentence to a female classmate, and my mom immediately suspected I was in a romantic relationship, something she absolutely would not allow. So she installed cameras in every corner of my bedroom. Even the door lock was removed, forcing me to live constantly under her surveillance. In her eyes, I was nothing more than a puppet. From what I was allowed to eat each day, to a daily schedule planned down to the exact minute and second, everything in my life was tightly controlled by her. It was as if I were living inside a glass house, with no privacy whatsoever. That kind of life was almost suffocating. And then, at that moment, a girl appeared like a beam of light, shining into my twisted world. She didn't look down on me. When I was bullied, she stood up for me. When I was isolated, she was still willing to be my friend. Through her, I felt a warmth and respect I had never known before. But this fragile happiness did not escape my mother's notice. One day when I got home, I found my mom waiting for me in my room. As soon as she saw me, she demanded to know where I had been. I made up an excuse and said I'd gone to a bookstore, but I never expected her, in her obsession with tracking me, to call every teacher and classmate she could reach. That was how she found out. I had been spending time with a girl. She then asked for the girl's name. I didn't answer. She responded by emotionally blackmailing me, invoking everything she had done to raise me, and that was precisely my weak point. To show my repentance, I instinctively grabbed the washboard beside me and knelt down, then finally said the girl's name. After that, my mother's control only became stricter. She even took away my right to use my phone. Then one day, the girl encountered danger on her way home and called me for help. Call after call came in, and I knew something was terribly wrong. Summoning all my courage, I went to my mother and asked for my phone, but when she saw it was the girl calling, she refused to give it to me. For the girl's safety, I yelled at her for the first time in my life. Then I grabbed the phone, ignored her attempts to stop me, and ran out the door to find the girl. Thankfully, she was eventually found. But tragically, she had been violated. At that moment, my entire world collapsed, and hatred began to grow wildly inside my heart.